It's time to design my character. Do you want to be a male or female? My hair will be as white as your grandpa's beard. And I will be just as pale. With whatever the closest thing to red eyes is. Me. I am. Bum 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 bum. Big head. So thou art come before me at last. I am the Dragon Lord. Or Dragon Lord. Master of Masters. King of Kings. Long have I awaited this moment. Come, take thy rightful place by my side. Do so, and I will grant unto thee dominion over half of this world. Thou wishest not for half of the world? Wilt thou not reconsider? 'Tis an offer few would refuse. Well, apparently I refused. Malice, at long last, I found you. A single foolish choice has plunged this hallowed land into darkness. Beneath skies, my children crawl as insects on the earth, powerlessly awaiting their own destruction. Only by the power contained within you may this ruined world be rebuilt. Arise, my child, your destiny awaits. Alice, my child, you finally awoke. Do you remember who you are? Do you remember what you are? I see, so you have no recollection of before. No matter. Indeed, perhaps it is for the best. After so long a slumber, no doubt your body will still be weak. Arise, my child, and see that you have come. You can move more freely. Let's get moving. Oh, I can walk. What am I building you? A cookie. That's right. I will build you a cookie. Thank goodness. All seems to be well. You can fulfill your role. Yeah, because he can walk, he can fulfill his role. Malice, my child, I have awoken that you might perform a vital task. It might not taste great, it's going to be made of dirt. A task which upon the fate of this very world may. What? I do not doubt that you might feel a little poorly, but it is not the fate of the world. More important than? Oh my poor child, it is true. You are nearly at death's door. It seems your lengthy slumber has robbed you of your strength. My child, take these white petals. You can use them to restore your vitality. Gives to me. I'm not very good at these games, but I had a lot of fun with the little bit I did play of it. Yes, you've been blessed with a special power. The power to combine raw materials to build items anew. I don't want to build it, I want to eat it. You can work at this tree stump. Use the white petals you gathered to prepare some healing cream. Hello. I don't know. I can make a pretty mean dirt cookie. Wonderful, you made your first creation. Malice, my child, you have the power shared by none other in this world. The power to build new things from raw materials. Now use the healing cream you created to tend to your wounds. Press square to use tool items. Yes, Yeah, I have no idea what it is, nobody. I kind of peeked from the side. It looks... I have no idea what it is. Do you feel better now? I see the colors return to your cheeks. Alright, see you later, Frosty. Oh, why does your wallet look like more Kleenex than wallet or something? You created that healing cream with your own two hands. However, the men and women who inhabit this world have lost their power of creation. Malice, my child, a sacred duty rests upon your young shoulders. You must... Huh? Well, yes. Quite understand that you wish to leave this place. First, you must learn of your... Very well. I will show you how to build a path out of this crypt. Oh, Lord. Nobody, you should be wearing tinfoil on your head and calling for aliens. Well done, Malice. Within that humble broken branch sleep a cryptic or cypress stick, simplest of weapons. Approach the tree stump before you and use it to craft a cypress stick. Give me my stick! Congratulations, my child, you've created your first weapon. Mankind once made tools and used them to build thriving civilizations. And as all great civilizations do, so too they build weapons. But now, only you have the power to build such things. Alice, my child, you have been entrusted with the divine mission to... I can well imagine you are eager to see the world outside. But would you not rather learn more of... Very well. To build a path out of here, you must first equip the weapon you have made. Press X to open the main menu, and then place the cypress stick in your hand. Items. Equipment. Equip! Well done! Weapons are not only useful for fighting monsters, they also serve as to gather materials. The power to break objects apart and reduce them to raw materials is yours and yours alone. Ever since the world was plunged into darkness and mankind lost their power, they have awaited for the coming of one with the ability to create. Malice, my child, the dreams and hopes of the very fates of people in this world rest upon your shoulders. If this land is ever again to see the light, you must fulfill your sacred duty and... Alice, you're not asleep, are you? Perhaps it is best we continue this conversation outside. To build a path out of this place, first you must break apart and collect nearby earth. Has dirt. Well done, Malice. That should be enough. Press square to place the blocks of earth. I have marked a location. Okay. Hmm. Oh, okay. Open sesame. Well done, Malice. You found your way back to the outside world. When your eyes adjust to the brightness, you will see the world of Elfgard before you. Light was lost to this land long ago, and now darkness reigns eternal. People who inhabited this somber realm once had the power to create, until it was wrenched from them. Without it, their culture crumbled into dust. Malice, my child, you have been entrusted with a momentous mission. Only by the power you hold, the power to create, can this world be rebuilt, and the people of Alfgard arise once more. I beg your pardon? What do you mean you don't get it? Forgive me, my child. After having only just awoken from so long a slumber, this must all come as quite a shock. Let us adopt a more simple approach. Use the power of creation that dwells within you, and rebuild this however you see fit. No doubt you will fulfill your duty in the course of doing so. So too will you come to learn of the tragedy that befell this world, and the role you are to play in its salvation. I am Rubus, the spirit of the land. Go forth, my child, and know that I do watch over you always. Oh, and Malice, there's one last thing that you must know. You are not a hero. If nothing else, remember this. I'm not a hero. But you'll fight and slaughter and kill things like you were. The land you see before you was once known as Caitlin. Long, long ago, a bustling city thrived here, ringed all around with stout fortifications. But all was destroyed in the relentless attack by the monsters. Scarcely a trace remains of its former greatness. Yeah, that sounds about right, nobody. I'll be a mass murderer of monsters and people. Alice, my child, you must use the power within to rebuild the city of Caitlin to its former glory. This will be the first step of your journey to make Elfgard rise once more. To this end, I bestow upon you a gift. Oh! Take this banner of hope in hand. Seek the source of light that you see before you. Even as the darkness closes in around them, the men and women of Caitlin flew this flag to the bitter end. Plant the banner in the land once more. That is bountiful light might serve as a symbol of Caitlin's restoration. Now go, make haste for the pillar of light. I got a pillar. Woo! Beware of... Now, I think there's going to be a point where I can... where I don't have to worry about heights. Doo-doo-doo. Monsters. And a stick. And grass. I've got grass. Beware all, I have rats and other assortments of weird things. A warm and soothing light spread all around. People near and far will be attracted to the banner's beckoning light. Look, my child, here's one already. What's this funny flag doing here? There's something special about this place. It's so bright and inviting. My name is Pippa. What's yours? What's that? You're the one who planted that flag here? Who are you? Where did you come from? You don't remember. The goddess told you to come here. So you've got amnesia and you're hearing voices. That's not suspicious in the slightest. This place is just so lovely. Can I live here? Malice, my child, even with the power that dwells within you, you cannot rebuild Caitlin alone. Your first step in rebuilding the city must be to house those who join you living here. Little remains of this dilapidated house. Save the door. Save the door. Repair it by filling in the holes of the walls with earth. You can place blocks above you by holding L1. Okay. Hold down square. Yeah, okay. I gotta do dirt. I already had dirt. Give me more. Save the door. It means don't break it. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, she's clapping. Whoa, that's incredible. The walls were all full of holes, but now they're as good as new. Huh, you fixed it. With dirt? I thought you were just a weird boy. Voices in your head, or his head. But you completely fixed that broken down old house. You must have been some kind of special power. Here, take these. It gives me things. Found them on the way here. You can have them for fixing the house for me. Oh, I didn't just collect like 20 of them on the way over. Screw it. You must have some special power to be able to fix that up that old house like that. How did you do it? What? You've got the power to build new things? What does build mean? Malice, my child, do you remember what I told you? Long ago, the people of this land lost the power of creation. It's your duty to help them regain this power. Anyway, I really appreciate you fixing the house like this, but it's just not much use without some kind of light inside. But I can't see any torches lying around here. Besides your banner of hope, you will find a mason's workstation. You can use it to build a torch. Take these materials. I already had a goo. But I'm not complaining. Free materials. Ah! I could build her a bonfire if I want it. I only wanted to build one torch. Hey, where'd you find that torch? You didn't find it, you built it. Well, how did I build fire? So that's what building means. Pick up stuff from around here and somehow changed it into a torch, right? Thanks, I think I understand, sort of. Hey, do you think you might be able to build anything with this? If you need any more, I'll see if I can find some. Pretty sure I need to put that in the house. I just realized something. You never told me your name. Alice? What kind of name is that? Doesn't sound like you'd have any special powers at all. But you can't judge someone by their name, right? Anyway, Malice, you've still got those torches you made, right? We should put one in the house. Okay. Yeah. put a torch in your house. And it will burn the grass down. Brilliant. Now that it's all lit up, the room's perfect. You're amazing, Malice. You really do have special powers. It's hard to believe that someone who looks so dopey could be so talented. You can't judge someone by their appearance, right? No, Roof. No, I don't think there are roofs in this game. Like, you could probably make them. But, I mean, it's not part of the build. Because people will probably be jumping in and out of them often. Seed of Life. Oh, Seed of Life is something I use now. Gives me a permanent HP upgrade. Hey Malice, thanks to you we have such a lovely room. But don't you think it would be much better if we had something to sleep on at night? I know, maybe you could build me something. Malice, my child, you must gather materials that you might fashion some bedding. Should you place a bed in the room, you can sleep on it at any time, night or day, to restore your health. It would be great if you could make 2 things to sleep on. If we had 2 beds, we could sleep next to each other. Straw mattress. Alright. Malice, are you alright? Yeah. Well, I mean, you can change it down to like this too, right? But doesn't look as good. Don't get me wrong, it might actually help in this game, but... Alright. Oh, you built us something to sleep on. Thank you, Malice. Whether it's night or day, you can sleep on a bed that is within a room to recover your health. As the sun sets, the darkness will close in around you, and more powerful monsters emerge in force. When night falls, you should do well to return to your base, rest your head upon a pillow, and sleep until morning. Malice, my child, you discovered the means to build a straw mattress all by yourself. In addition to the power to create that I bestowed upon you, it seems you also bear the special guild to discern what can be made from the materials you find. This is a wondrous power you have. It shall no doubt prove invaluable to you in your quest to rebuild this city. Malice? Hello, Malice. What is the goddess speaking to you? You were staring off into space with your mouth open again. You've got to pay more attention to what's going on around you, Malice. If you keep spacing out like that, you'll never get anything done. You can put a bed anywhere, but they set it up as a room and there's like benefits to putting it in a room.
Plus, if you build... How can I say this? There is I think you can unlock an open world thing in this game, kind of like Minecraft. But I'm not interested in that really. It's just more the main game. And when you're building a room, when you lay things down, you get like a point system that goes up. Which is kind of nice. Else, can I ask you something? With all this wandering around and collecting stuff, aren't you getting a bit hungry? Yeah. No, it's just me? That's not my tummy rumbling. You must be hearing things again. But anyway, look, there's a lot of trees around here. Plummeries are kind of small, and they don't really fill you up. But they're really sweet and juicy. Can you go get some plummeries for me, Malice, please? We'll need at least 5 for a decent meal. Okay, first of all, before I do that, stupid floor. Alright. I gotta fix my little base of operation anyway. Bum 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 bum. Boom. Stack of dirt. That should be able to be enough to be able to get me up there some. Okay. Fix the floor first. Bum 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 bum. I don't have the thing to break rocks yet. Boom, boom. Refill the glugger? The hell's a glugger? Alright. Time to go look for plums. Wait, I can break rocks. Ah! Oh! Fancy. Alright. Let's go get this woman some food. Oh, now they're telling me to go back and go to sleep. Okay, fine. The glugger. That's gonna be stuck in my head now. One of the objectives in this game is when things start getting built up, you have the town gets raided. Alright, I see a peach. Or plum berries, whatever. Oh. I guess I got 5 already. I should probably grab a few more. Yeah, you're building a town and eventually monsters and big monsters start invading. And I deleted my save file just for the stream. I was like 3/4 of the way through the game, but I had forgotten how to play this, so... What a good time to start over, right? Get lots of sticks. This way I can make more beating sticks. I built a bigger club too. So I'll grab some slime. Because apparently it's good for shit. Whoa! You found so many. I found the amount you wanted. Not so many. I found what you wanted. Great, thanks, Miles. To tell you the truth, I'm actually really hungry. Here, these are for you. Here's your share. I mean, you must be starving too, right? They're really tasty. You should try them. You gotta keep your health and your food meter up in this game. But he doesn't need food right now. You know, Malice, I've been thinking. You run around smashing up all the trees and grass and stuff, and use the materials to find to build new things, right? It'd be pretty useful to have somewhere to store all that stuff, don't you think? After all, you're going to have to collect a bit of different materials pretty soon. Why, well, it's a secret, hee hee. But you should still make something to put your stuff in. Your friend is wise indeed. Having a place to store and manage your resources you gather would serve you well. Can you conceive an item that would serve such a role? Mel has an idea. Eureka! A treasure chest. And it only takes sticks. Eventually you can build a treasure chest that you can actually store stuff from anywhere in the world. And it'll all just go back. Whoa, you made a chest. Now you can put all the stuff you've collected in there. And go collect even more stuff. You know, Malice, there's something I've always wondered. What exactly has happened to this world? They say that the light was stolen from us by a really bad man. Ever since, it's been all anyone could do to just survive. Nobody cares about anyone but themselves, and they never help anyone else out. Anyway, I think it's super boring to live like that. Don't you think? It'd be fun if we could rebuild this city and everyone could live together? I feel like if you're around, anything can happen. We should do everything we can to make this town a great place to live. But we need loads and loads of materials to do that. That's why I asked you to make the chest. Alright, so it's agreed. We're going to build the biggest, bestest city in the whole wide world. Actually, no, we're not. I have to think about what we need to build, and you can build it. You're going to help me, aren't you, Malice? Aren't you? She gave me more sticks. It's going to be a lot of work to turn this place into a huge city, isn't it? Is there anything I can do to help? Like maybe I could build something that would be pretty helpful, wouldn't I? But if I'm going to build things, I'd need a room to work in. Just like in the one in the picture, or in this picture. Miles, can you please build me a room like the one I've drawn? Pretty please? It would seem that your example has awoken within young Pippa the will to build. Blueprints such as this one she is gifted onto you may be laid in the... Okay. Pressing square. Ah, damn. Here we go with the blueprints. Yeah, okay. The blueprints were always kind of weird. Yes, you can build a straw door. Let's find out how big this room has to be. All right. Where do I want to put it? Maybe back here. Is there enough room if I cut out the floor? See, it don't matter because there's going to be a lot more spots than that. I'm going to need to spread them out a little bit. And they could get destroyed in the future. Eventually I got to turn all the walls into something stronger. But there's already rooms here, like kind of pre-set up, but I'm going to see if I can use them for the blueprint. Or at least this one. All right. And I'm actually going to modify the walls to this place over time. For reinforcement. Let's see. I do have the stuff for a straw door. But I also need to build okay, chest for here. Problem is, I need to be able to build the other thing. And it does not see... Mason bench. Oh, wait. That is the... Whatever. Hold on. There. Doesn't really matter where it is. But yeah, that would make sense now that I could have built the thing around it. Where is she? She better be happy. There's no real dedicated area. They kind of want you to do what you want, really, in a sense. But they do lay things out a little bit for you if you want. Whew. Hooray, you built the workroom I asked for. Thanks, Malice. It's just like the one in my picture. The inhabitants of your town seek to assist your efforts by pressing you with blueprints. Should you lack sufficient resources to complete a blueprint, or other construction, search for them in nearby wilderness. Some materials can only be obtained by defeating the monsters that maraud the wilds, thus freeing them from their grasp. I'm going to use my new workstation to build all sorts of stuff. I'll put it all in the chest, and at the end of the day, so you can take a look and see all the amazing things I made. Thanks again for the workroom, Alice. Now we can make everything we need to rebuild the city. It's not going to be much of a city with just the two of us living here. Truth is, when I was on my way here, I saw a suspicious-looking man lurking around nearby. He looked like a bit of a weirdo, so I waited until he went away and ran straight here. But maybe if we asked him to come live with us, he might lend us a hand by rebuilding the city. He was on the other side of the mountain at the last time I saw him. We'll find him, Alice, and get him to join us. Here's the compass. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, is this another... What? So you can take this blueprint and blow it out of arse. You do not, as far as I know. It's more of a battle style game than blow everything the frig up. I'm gonna make myself some armor though. Woo! Oh. Wait. Equipment. Wait a minute. I just built the same damn armor I had. Bah. But you know what I will do? Screw it. I need another club. Probably two. Yeah, my young one talks about it. Turd craft. Alright. We're heading out into the wild. I don't even know. He plays it on the Android tablet, but he has the bought-in version, not the little demo crap that they had. At the same time, once in a blue moon, I let him fool around on my PlayStation because it came free with Little Big Planet. Yeah, when I bought Little Big Planet, or well, my woman had bought me Little Big Planet free for Christmas one year, when it was still kind of new, and it came with a free copy of Minecraft for the PS4. Now, I'd never put it in, but when the young guy started playing it, I put it in and installed it, and let him play just here and there. don't know. I couldn't stand the game. From what I've seen of it. Ah, no, 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 no. Give me that back. I'm gonna steal all that shit. Actually, you know what? I'll leave that table there. What? Full my ass. Oh well, we weren't looking for that anyway. Yeah. That's when the big crate comes in handy, but that's not till later. Because then I can just go into my options and swap it from here to the big crate. And always basically going back to town that way. It's my own fault for stealing all that. Wait a minute. I think that's where it's supposed to be. Okay, yeah. Let's take this food. And some more shrooms. Take what you can get at the start, right? You never know how many you're gonna need for whatever. Whew! Free at last. I cannot thank you enough, young man. But tell me, what exactly are you? I'm sure I would remember such a funny-looking face. What? You say you're building a town near here? Why, my bushy beard. That is a wonderful news. Let me help. Let me join your city and help rebuild it. What are you putting that face for? Pulling that face for? You look like you just swallowed an insect. Well, you may make whatever strange face you like. I'll find my way to your town whether you like it or not. I am Rollo, the proud owner of the most venerable of books, the Caitlin Chronicle. I assure you that it and I will prove invaluable to this new city of yours. So lead the way. Boom, boom, boom. Listen, you. Back here. I'll show you. Oh. I'm trying. By my bristled brows, this town is positively brimming with life. There's only 2 people here. Why do I believe that the Caitlin Chronicle describes this very place? It's the perfect location to bring the legendary city of Caitlin back to life. Oh, my mention of the legendary tomb piques your interest, does it? The Caitlin Chronicles is an invaluable volume of the ancient knowledge passed down by my family over countless generations. It is many hundreds of years old, and its pages tell of mankind's hapless history, the lost art of creation and construction. Deciphering this ancient text could reveal secrets that are vital to the restoration of this once great city. Our meeting is no mere coincidence, Malice. I assure you that we are destined to rebuild this magnificent town together.
Oh yes. Oh yes we are. Yay, you found someone to join our town.
That's right. I did. And she's gonna like it.
What's that? You think he's a bit shady? You might be right there. That's why I avoided him in the first place. When I first saw him, he was gaggling to himself and stroking this enormous book. But he's got a beard. He might be pretty dependable, right? And you must be really clever too. I mean, he's got such a big, bushy beard after all. But anyway, now that we found a new friend, we can all work together to make this the best city in the world of Elfgard. A new seed of life!
Which I can't pick up until I put this crap in there. And since I robbed everything else.
Oh, he has a quest. Malice, my friend, I did not mean to cast doubt on your claims. But was it truly you who constructed these buildings? If that were true, it would mean that you have the power to build new things, the gift that mankind lost so long ago. Could it be that you are the builder of whom the Caitlin Chronicle speaks? The legendary figure blessed with the power of construction? Bah, of course not. If the builder had a face like that, I'd eat my own beard. Ah yes, Malice, I nearly forgot. The path across the mountains between this town and where I first met, and where you and I first met, was dreadfully treacherous, wasn't it? The Caitlin Chronicles describes a special tool that can be crafted from feathers of the chimeras that dwell aimed amid those mountains. Most convenient travels blinding speed. I'd be back at your base in the blink of an eye. Of course, if you truly were the builder of legend, I'm sure you'd have no trouble creating this item and showing it to me. Malice, my child, you need only lay your hands upon a new material to discern what that item can be built from. The chimeras you seek dwell at the foot of the mountains fast by this place. Use your compass to find them. It might
lose your way. Nobody. No one asked for a dictionary. I need a hammer. Later you can get a hammer and an axe. All kinds of wonderful crap. Collect more feathers! Because I can't break the actual rock. Yeah. Can't break that because it's something I could actually use. Boom, 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 boom. You know what? Screw it. Ooh, it's a new health upgrade. Let me think. No, I can't break those yet. It kind of sucks. What? Do they want me to go back up here for something? But I just got the chest. Alright. I just wonder if they want me to kind of break my way down. That can't be it. Nah, I already got that shit. I know I gotta go back to town. I got the bird feathers if they want it. I broke it in someone's bone. Whoa! He's like, wow, man, you're the shit. Goddess above, the Cremere wing. It was just as... Oh god. There's no doubt about it. Within the dwells that long-lost power of construction. You really are the builder. Ever since the light was lost to us, and the realm plunged into darkness, the people of Alfgard waited for this day to come. The day that benevolent Rubus would send the builder to save us. Alice, my child, you needed only to touch a Crimere's feather to know that you could build it from it. Seek out more materials and speak to those around you. The knowledge is sure to expand further. Keep an eye out for your surroundings, my child. If you should see anything that you have never seen before, be sure to collect it. Mouse, my friend, you and I have vital tasks ahead of us. Firstly, we must complete the glorious restoration of the once great city of Caitlin. And secondly, we must unveil the mystery of what terrible tragedy brought this town to ruin. This place was once riddled all about the fearsome fortifications, tall turrets, and towers to keep the monsters at bay. It is even said that the great golem once watched over the city, keeping all inside safe from harm. But those citadels and strongholds were completely obliterated, and nothing remains of Caitlin but ruins. How could such a wretched fate have come to pass? As the proud son of Caitlin, I plan to uncover the mysteries of what befell those ill-stirred ancestors. No doubt that with your powers, and my book, it is only a matter of time before the truth comes to you. We're all counting on you, Malice. And here's some sticks. Too cheap to give me anything else. You know, Malice, I've been so starving lately I could eat my own head. All of this building and inventing is hungry work, so I've been thinking, if we had something to cook with, we could make all sorts of delicious, nutritious meals. What do you say? Can you think of something that could be used to cook on? If you think of anything, put it in the room with the chest. You can store delicious... Oh, okay. So yeah, make us a room to cook in. A cooking fire! Build a room from the ground up. A room with 2 blocks high. Around the door, lightly sourced, gather all ingredients you need. Build. I don't have to build all of it. I stole some of it from somewhere else. Where's that door? Chest. And... Okay, we gotta... Listen. Stop building on my table. I need to build. Okie dokie. Building a shitty kitchen. Small little kitchen. Let's see. Not there. Chest there. Light source. And a door. You built your first crude kitchen. Blimey, you did it. You made a place to cook. I'll be able to make all sorts of scrummy food. Thank you, Malice. And that chest is perfect. If I make anything really, really tasty, I'll put it in there so you could try a bite too. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I need to... put another little room here. Just need to build a shitty bedroom. So I can see where all this crap is going. I'm gonna take this crate. I'm gonna take this fire pit. And build a door. Need a door. Let's see. There. That being said, let's... okay. Why did the music just go weird? Oh, because I'm in and outside of the town. Ah, my bad. I don't want to build the town up right yet, but if I don't get some of these little things out of the way, it's not gonna go well. I tend to booby trap the town too. With real boobies. Well, real weird thing now is all my walls are taller than the others. Okay. Let's try to level this out a little bit. Some of these things are going to get demolished. This bedroom's going to get a little taller. Even though it doesn't need to be. All in the sake of making the place the same height. What a waste. And I still didn't... I thought I brought enough dirt blocks. Well, actually, that's not a problem either. Because I'm taking this spot in. I'll just steal the dirt from it. Wow. Eventually this will all become a room or something. Same with these. That's my little tiny kitchen. Well, when I can learn to make, like, stairs, I'm gonna kind of have ways to climb the walls, basically, or ladders, whatever. Alright. Well, by my bulbous belly, it seems we have a kitchen now. This creative power of yours is a wonderful thing. I wonder if your culinary skills are equally exemplary. Let's say you test them out to make something to eat. Okay. What? Make it yourself. You'll build a whole kitchen for people, but you won't even make me a single measly meal? Malice, you wound me. I thought we were friends. By the way, I should mention that I saw some delicious looking orange mushrooms. Yeah, okay, who wants mushrooms? Caitlin Chronicles covered a wide range of topics. Chapters concerning preparations of hearty, healthy meals are of particular. Pardon? You want to see it yourself? Caitlin Chronicles? With your own two eyes? I'm sorry, Malice, but that book is a priceless family heirloom. You can't just go parading it around in front of anyone that asks. And besides, the tomb is written in an ancient cryptic script. There's no way that you or anyone else would be able to read it. What little knowledge I myself gleaned from it has taken me years of painstaking study. However, I have not yet a single doubt that this book holds the key to restoring the city to its former greatness. I shall not rest until I have deciphered each and every one of its secrets. But fear not, my friend. I will not keep these secrets to myself. As soon as I make breakthroughs in my studies, you'll be the first to know. And as for these mushrooms, it's only fair that you should taste the fruits of your I've already had some. That's how I got my hunger out. What? Have I finished reading the book yet? Learn some patience, young man. I made that quite clear. You'd be the first to know any secrets I uncover. Deciphering the book will take time, Alice. And our work on restoring the city has only just begun. I suggest that while I continue my studies, you labor to rebuild this city to its former greatness. And prove yourself a builder you claim to be. By completing rooms and placing within them items you create, you can increase the level of your base. But be wary that you do not place your decorations more than 2 blocks above the floor. For such items will not count toward... Okay. Now go, my child. Fill your town with buildings, and those buildings will furnish with furnishings. See your new home. Now, let's pay attention. Now, can you think of anything we could use to decorate all these new rooms we're about to build? Okay.
Ooh, they got pot. They're on the drugs.
It's funny I only got enough earth to make 1 pot.
I put a crate in the other one.
Oh, they want me to just build up a level. Well, I can take this out. And oh, I need some dirt. Apparently, I am dirtless. Doesn't matter because I have plans. I need this platform up here to be bigger later anyway. I'll put that pot in my little shit shack room I made. Do 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 do. Wonderful work, Melis. I'm impressed. Not only are you the legendary builder, but it seems your powers are becoming even greater. Melis, my child, no matter how many monsters you defeat, you will grow no stronger. Only by the weapons you wield and the armor you wear will your might as a warrior increase. You are the builder, my child, and it is by building this base that your true strength will be revealed. Sorry to say, though, that I've made a scant progress in deciphering the chronicles. I dare say it will be some time still before. By my sensitive ears, did you hear that? Yeah, well, it kinda is, yeah. But I like this much more than Minecraft. I don't like Minecraft at all. Man the chat for me for a second, nobody. I gotta do something right quick. I gotta potty. I see I kept you busy. Terrible tidings. I knew not that has driven them to it, but the monsters plan to attack our great city in force. We must protect Caitlin at all costs. Malice, we must prepare our defenses against the coming assault. But fear not, I shall fight by your side, my friend. I shall do my duty by protecting dear Pippa and our beloved home from harm. He speaks the truth, my child. The vicious beast that dwells hereabouts are heading here in droves. This town is the seed of all Elfgard's restoration. It must not be allowed to fall in the hands of the monsters. With an oak club in hand, enough healing cream to tide you through the onslaught, you must drive back the Dragoneer's foul followers. Are you ready? This is just the very first one, it's kind of nothing. But you will eventually learn traps because of it. They come in from the back, even though he got in here from the front, it's because he scrolled around, but they all come in from the back. And they'll eventually start coming in waves, but this is just part of the... This is more the tutorial mission. At the same time, it's gonna be part of the story. As hope wells within the townspeople's hearts, so too will the banner of hope grow, blanketing the land with even more warm and tender light. But now it seems the location of your base is known to the Dragon Lord's vile vessels. The monsters fear that should the people of Elfgard band together, they will lose their dominion over these lands. No doubt the beast will launch yet more effective Erelong in attempt to crush this beacon of hope. You must protect this place, my child, whatever it takes. No matter what manner of brutish behemoth assails it. Huh? You do not know if you are equal to the task. In fact, you do not really understand what this task I have given you is all about. You just want to build things, not fight the monsters? At this very moment, that may well be so. But as you come to know more of the people here, you will realize that with great power comes great responsibility. And I have done all I can for the benighted land. The rest is up to you, my child. Work together with your new friends and restore the city of Caitlin to its former greatness. I must leave you now, but know that we shall meet again when your work here is done. Until then, know that I do watch over you always. But you don't do anything. Brilliant work showing those blighters who's boss Malice. But it seems the filthy fiends have found their humble settlement. Our humble settlement. We have no way of knowing when they might strike next. We must devise some means to keep them at bay. By the way, I noticed that you found a pair of curious stone fragments in the aftermath of the battle. I had seen an artifact of similar design in the Caitlin Chronicles, and the man of action that I am, I investigated further. If you were to stick those fragments together again, I believe they would form a device known as a teleport. Apparently you can just plonk that thing down on the ground and presto. It'll whisk you away on a sunbeam to a place where you can find whatever your heart's desires. For a builder like yourself, putting together a thing like that should be a piece of cake. Well, Malice, do you think you can glue that teleport together again? But don't I only have half of it? Saw a great shaft of light on the horizon and thought it warranted an investigation. Imagine my surprise when I discovered a bustling village. But who are you, and what are you doing in a place like this? I beg your pardon? You're building a city? Good luck with that. If you expect people to work together and live in harmony, you've got another thing coming. I hate to burst your bubble, boy, but there's not a man alive who has the luxury of looking out for anyone but himself. Speaking of which, I'm tired out after that trek. I'll stay here and rest for a while if you don't mind. The name's LaRoche? Whatever. I wish you could name them. Some of these names are stupid. Shan't be staying long, I don't think. But in any case, pleased to make your acquaintance. You can clap.
Why, my bubbly blue eyes! You've done it, Malice. You've made a teleport. Now you can travel to distant, mysterious worlds and back again. These it's not even new worlds, it's like different parts of the same world. When you actually do go to 3 other worlds, like later on in the game. In these new exciting lands, you're sure to find new exciting materials with which to build new and exciting items. Quickly now, plop that teleport down to the ground and hop on through to whatever wonderful destination awaits you. Actually, Malice, before you head off, there's something I wish to ask of you. Something on which the good of our city and its continued growth may depend. Once you have that teleport up and running, I beg you speak with me before you step through it. Sure. Get some dirt going here. You know, when I first played this game, I over-farmed dirt. And it didn't matter, because I could always build shit, right? And in this game, there's going to be a point where every swing knocks out dirt or something, depending on what you're holding.
But now that I kind of know a little bit, I'm just like, well, no, I don't need to have all that dirt. No, I need all that dirt. For the beginning, I need all that damn dirt. Yes, yes, you can. You don't need to, but like I used when I did my first try to play through, because I never, like I said, I never finished the game, but I did make it a decent ways. I used to dig down and build basements and put treasure chests in them. Like make my own little dungeon, basically. Wonder if they copied the... Oh yeah, no, it's not that far. Like, how can I say this? Minecraft did go a ways. Like, from what I've seen, you could just keep digging down into lava and other worlds and bullshit like that with Minecraft. This game's more basic. And I think that's maybe why I actually like it. It's just simple. Yeah, like, I could dig maybe 5 or 6 blocks down. All depends, actually. Hold on. I'm probably gonna break my club doing this, but I can build more. Here's where I can't break through right now. And I'm gonna leave that there because eventually I'll turn that into a pit or something. Of doom! Pathetic physique, the portal has activated. The mythical swirling light is positively hypnotic. With a teleport shines like that, it shows that a path is open to a place where all your dreams can come true. Miles, my friend, there is one thing I wish to ask of you before you pass through that glimmering vial. I ask that you find out how to build the most mighty of tools, the giant mallet. Caitlin Chronicles describes the giant mallet as a fearsome hammer, strong enough to break huge boulders and fell great trees. Rocks and wood aisles aside, you are bound to find a veritable bounty of new material, wherever this teleport takes you. And with new materials comes ideas for new items. Items we can use to make our city even bigger and better. The monsters known as hammerhoods carry these giant mallets everywhere they go. I'm sure that they could tell you how to build one. Once you have learned the recipe, waste no time. Build one straight away and show it to me. Yeah, but Minecraft was built different, I guess you could say. The light shines in the darkness. Minecraft was just meant to be like a sandbox kind of deal. Didn't they add all that like Ender Dragon crap in later? Beg your pardon. The words of the king have slipped thy mind. Forsooth, what manner of hero art thou, to forget such a speech? Permit me to regale thee with his majesty's words once more. In days of yore, thy revered ancestor did receive the almighty goddess's sphere of light. By its power was our world rid of the menace which did beset it. Yet alas, some few years passed. There did arise a new threat, the Dragon Lord. With his cunning, he did steal away the sphere of light from us, plundering the land into darkness once more. Should this state of affairs be suffered continue the night to continue, the night must surely take unrelenting hold, and our realm perish. So I say unto thee, vanquish the accused Dragon Lord, and reclaim the sphere of light. All of Alfgard doth place its trust in thee, hero. Fulfill thy destiny and deliver the land from the darkness. It seems like a memory that happened long ago. Whether it's his own memory or someone else's, Malice can't remember. Because I can't remember. Wait, what? Oh no, monsters. Better be no one in there. Heal, some food. Let's build a few of these. Ready? You probably don't remember using the restroom 5 minutes ago. Yeah, no, probably not. Ancient sheet of paper lying at the bottom of the chest. Malice carefully unfolds the note and begins to read. Wanderer of the Great Plains. Kate Cantlin? Set it firmly on the ground, and ever shall its guiding light be reflected onto the compass. If thou wishes to return to a place with... Okay. I forgot about these. Basically a marker. Alright, and I think there's actually one at every teleport. Different color slime! Better armor! Magic die! And let's eat. Boiled butter beans. I don't know what that is, but for some reason I feel like you'll tell me, nobody. Like, I mean, I've had beans and butter, or boiled in butter, but I don't know if that's exactly what that is, or if it's actually some sort of... We could build a leather armor! And a shield if I wanted. Strike, strike, strike me down. It's a human. What do you think you're doing, barging in here like you own the place? You've got a lot of nerve, you know. Well, no harm done, I suppose. To be honest, I don't really have anything against you. So what do you want? What? You want to take a look at my tool? But we've only just met. Blush. By the way, there's a lot of perverted jokes in these games. Oh, you're talking about this hammer. If you want to know how to make a giant mallet, Clobberina is the hammer hood to ask. She shouldn't be hard to find. There's a bonfire on the roof of her house. So just look for that. Here, human. Take this. Consider it a sign of a newfound friendship. And get a signpost. Yeah. That's handy later. Yeah, I don't want those yet. I'll take more beans. So it is a type of bean. It's not just a way to cook them. Well, bless my soul, if it isn't a little human. I'm Clobberina, the head hammerhood. I suppose you might call me the hammerhead. What might a poor, beledgered human want with me? Mercy me, you want to know how to make our giant mallet? I'm sorry, my dear. I know it must be hard being a human, but you won't turn into a hammerhood that easily. And besides, these hammers are our most precious treasure. The recipe is a closely guarded secret. wouldn't be right to tell every Tom, 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 Dick, and Harry how to make them. Come now, dearie, don't be like that. Perhaps there's some way we could... Oh, I know. My roof has got 3 great big holes in it. The wind comes in through and it plays a havoc with my old bones. And don't get me started with the rain. I get soaked to the skin. I'll catch my death one of these days until you a few blocks of straw floor would plug those holes right up. I'd do it myself if not, but I'm not as young as I once was. Well, how about it? Do you think you can fix my roof? You can use the ivy around here to make a cord. Bundle up the straw. Okay. Ah. All right. Now, straw floor block. Sweet. And I get enough stuff to do it, too. My word, you fixed my roof. What a wonderful job you did, too. I don't think you had it in you. Hold on a minute, human. With the power to build things out of nothing, don't tell me you're the legendary builder. Oh my, did you listen to me getting all excited? Don't worry, dearie. The secret's safe with me. You humans were once so powerful, but now there's hardly anything left of you. Meanwhile, us monsters grow stronger by the day. Truth be told, I can't say I'm happy with this arrangement. I think this world could do with a bit of balance. Now that's not to say I want to see the whole world crawling with humans, but it'd be a real shame if you all died out. Alright, I'll help you. But this is just between you and me, dearie. We wouldn't want the Dragon Lord finding out now, would we? First things first. Let me show you how to build a giant mallet. Oh. Na, na, na. I already... Ah! I keep... I see. Snazzy. No, don't. Grr. You have time to listen to old get. Okay, I'm gonna see what she has to say again. I'm just gonna. Bless your heart. First of all, let me tell you about the giant melon. Yeah, I already know that one. I just made it. You can use the giant melon to dig up okay. Copper, coal, and iron. Hands, smash, smash, smash. But I can also break rock. That was kind of what I was thinking. Yeah. Materials. A bit complicated. You can use materials to make new materials, and these materials don't do anything on their own. But they can be used to build different things. Straw floor blocks. Okay, yeah. So you're basically explaining when you find yourself with trees and rocks and copper and coal and sorts of different materials. Yeah. Okay. Not that you were listening. You were fast asleep just now, weren't you? I warned you before we started that I have a habit of adding on. Well, never mind. You're the builder after all. Anyone can work themselves out to how to handle a giant mallet. Now I can make swords! And a stone table. And a stone stool. And stone steps. And a mason's workstation. A lot of shit from one stone. Okay. However, while I know Goddamn. Got a lump of coal. Razors. Okay, what's this one make? Copper. Copper ingots. Fire forge. I know there's lots of this crap everywhere. And by rights, I should be farming it all up right now. Is this what I think it is? Okay. Okay, there's no entrance to it. The goal is dig your way in. Treasury. Steal your side. Discard crap. That's the irritating part. Discard. That's all I'm willing to discard. Oh. I can't see. Ah! Oh, there we are. Yay! Yes. Sure. Put that away, put that away, put that away, put that away, that away. Damn it. These asshats steal all the damn beds. That's why it's such a pain sometimes. Yeah, look. And now there's a ghost in my town. You constantly gotta build things sometimes. Which in some ways is fine. Wait, I already have torches. Make a little shitbox side room so they stop sleeping in my crap. With a hammer like that, you can smash up all sorts of things that you couldn't smash before. Why, just around here, there are trees and rocks. And through the blue teleport, there's said to be copper and coal in abundance. Once a clever lad like you gets his hands on materials like that, well, there's no end to what you might invent. And just think, when you build your new inventions, you might be able to dream up recipes for even more exciting items. Go on, Malice. Make out into the world, swing that mallet around like there's no tomorrow. To begin with, why don't you try chopping down one of those trees nearby? Crafting station, sturdy stone smithy. I'm gonna build a forge eventually. There's just places that are built taller. So they look like you're digging lower, but you're not. You could make planks. Wow, wow, wow. So Malice, are you gathering all sorts of new stuff? Yes, I am. Go to hand. I can imagine how very vexing it must be to go pick up tantalizing new items and find your hands are full. Well, never fear, Malice. For as you toil endlessly to gather materials, so am I. So am I hard at work. I've been poring over the Caitlin Chronicles you see, and have deciphered the means to construct something called the Colossal Coffer. If it's as remarkable and repository as the book describes, it will make gathering and collecting materials a breeze. Malice, if I show you how to make the Colossal Coffer, you will build one for me? I want to see the fruits of my studies with my own eyes. I wasn't trying to talk to her. Okay. I need wood, fur, which drops from those other guys, and a pot. So let's build a pot and just get it out of the way. Take care, nobody. Let's see. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, there it is. Yay, you made wood! And you're loving it. Oh yeah, wait, now I'm trying to build the coffer. Do I have enough of the other stuff? Okay, so now I just need the fur. Where's that other guy? I thought he had a little quest mark too. Alice, I'm just done talking to Pippa. She said you were looking for new people to help your town grow. I think I might know where you could find some. On the far side of the Hammerhood's village, there's a small island connected to the mainland by narrow land bridge. I passed that place on my way here, and I thought I saw a bonfire burning. You may want to head out there and see for yourself. I'm sure Pippa would be thrilled if you brought someone back with you. Oh, and Malice, it's a long way away, so it can't hurt to build a place to sleep when you're out there. Have you seen any of those old broken down houses when you've been out there wandering? If you fix them up, you could use them. Yeah, I broke one. But it's up to you, really. For the time being, just follow your compass and see if you can find a new person to join your town. Okay. Let's make sure I got plenty of daytime. Plenty! I did not... Wait, I built... Look, I made shrooms on a stick. I know. That's what she said. Okay. Move. Through there. But I just built my first hammers. Ah, well. I suppose. Can't please everybody. Hey, SpongeBob. Alright, I need his fur. That sword is such a short ass. No clue about co-op? Did I miss something in between? Or are you talking about the second game? Oh, yeah. Gotta think even more. Don't make me think. Hey, you're a human. Don't worry, I'm just like Clobbering. I love humans. But what's a human doing way down here? You didn't fall, did you? Don't worry, human, I'll show you how to climb up sheer walls. Just like these, you'll be out in no time. You can make staircases out of the earth and clay blocks, but you can't just float them in the air. So wait, yes you kinda can. Crockery! Okay, I just wanted that so I could... Huh. Damn it. I need that. Give it to me. What can I... Okay, get rid of this. Worst part is I came here for supplies. Yeah, that's kind of what I was working on now. That, and there's a... supposedly a person this way. All I needed was fur to build the coffer. Oh yeah, that's just a little place you can build in the meantime. If I remember right, and I mean I could be far from wrong, or far from right, you can feather the NPCs back when you find them. Oh, damn it. Fruit salads are good in this. Who are you? You shouldn't be here. It's not safe. You should leave. Now, before it's too late. I'll show you all. I am the unsafe. Cora, I can't believe you actually did it. You defeated the monsters. I found this nice strong cypress stick, though. Thought I'd give those monsters a good thrashing. But, well, you can see how well that went. You might have gotten lucky this time, but us humans don't stand a chance against them. Let's chalk this one up to experience, and keep our heads down from now on. Thank you, and goodbye. I wish the best of luck out there. What? A town? There's a town other than on the other side of the teleport? And you came all this way to find me? Well, if you put it like that, I'll certainly come with you. It's not as if I have got anywhere else to go. My name's... Kenel. Kelman? What? I wonder how you pronounce his name. Kenelm? Kenelm. Well, I'll call him Ken. Pleased to meet you. If only you had a Khmer. I do. I'm shizzle that way. Oh, for frig's sakes. keep forgetting you gotta get... Mel, so you found the fellow I told you about, did you? Judging by the ridiculous hat, it seems he fancies himself of a soldier. We don't need his kind here. I never should have told you about it. What's wrong with soldiers, you ask? All I can say is that bad things happen when people band together. Doubly so if they're looking for a fight. Do you have any idea what brought the city of Caitlin to ruin? Just take it from me. I really don't want to go making this town any bigger. Still, if you were only trying to help, here, Malice, take this. You've earned it. Damage in your seeds of life? Wait a minute. I actually take these treasure chests out of here. And beans. This stuff actually doesn't belong. Well, not half of that stuff don't belong in there, but... Uh-huh. By my bulging biceps, you've done it, Malice. You've built a colossal coffer. With that coffer placed anywhere, with running out of room when you're out and about. When your item bag is full, this marvelous magical chest will whisk anything you can't carry back to your base and store it for you. And what's more, you can access that colossal coffer, all the items in it from anywhere in the whole wide world. Do you know what that means, Malice? You can go out into the wilderness and gather materials to your heart's content. Speaking of gathering materials, have you collected any of the copper, coal, or stone? A little bit. Caitlin Chronicles describes, yes, a forge. Needless to say, you should be sure to seek out this. It's okay, I need to build a forge. Whoa, look at the size of this place. I had no idea a city this big even existed. Just being here makes me feel so alive. Can't remember the last time I felt so energetic. Thanks for bringing me here, Malice. I suppose it's fitting that I end up living in Caitlin. My ancestors used to be guards here, so if you need someone to keep this place safe, you can count on me. Alright. We're going to put Yishka Burshki. Yep. Looking good. I'll even make one of those. Just to try it. I'm not making any tables or plates. No. Whoa, those beans suck. Okay, what do I need? Never mind. I already have the stuff to build that. I do need light source. And I need to build a door. I should always take a chest. Okay, door. Damn it. Sleep so that shit doesn't... Yeah. I think I... Took me a while to... I actually think you're the one who told me that too, to be honest. Like, I built the chest, but I didn't know you could access it from, like, anywhere. That's horrible. Just some quick dirt. That should be enough. Eventually I gotta start building staircases too. There, that feels like it'll give it a little more space. Chest here. And... Little empty room my ass. Let's see. Yeah, ain't it? Looks empty as shit. thing. Those don't belong in there. Just like furniture-wise. Just put them in my crate. There. So everybody's fixed up but a battle. And let's see. I don't remember how to save. This could be interesting. Oh, that's how. Create a new save. Create an adventure log. I am Optimus Malice. And there's a creepy bearded man walking behind me. He's a ginger, so there's no soul. There's the start of our little shithole made of dirt. Join us next time as we add flooring and flowers. Have a good night, all. That's it for tonight. Later.